Hey, and welcome back to the channel. It is Tuesday night. We are live, and tonight we are talking about cellulite. Cellulite. The little ripply, bumpy stuff that inhabits our abdomen, our thighs, our butt, and especially if you're a chick. For some reason, guys don't tend to suffer with this as much as us girls do. So tonight we're gonna talk about what is it, what can you actually do about it, and what are some things that they're trying to get you to do about it that are just a money pit and that you should avoid, okay? So first and foremost, hi. If you are new here, welcome. If you're here every single week, welcome back. If you are brand new to the channel and you have not joined our growing community, super simple. You just go up top to the corner, you hit the subscribe button, you ring the notification bell. The subscribe button's actually down there. And ring the notification bell. That way you get alerted whenever we have tips, announcements, healthy recipes, all the things. And we've got some really good healthy recipes here on the channel. Just saying. Listen, I used to be 288 pounds. I like to eat good food. I feel like I'm eating dried out chicken breast and boiled broccoli and blah. And so I am on a mission to make being little, losing weight taste good too. And it's possible. And so anyway, so tonight let's talk about cellulite, because there's a lot of myths about it. There's a lot of things I see people doing. There's a lot of money I see people spending. And yeah, so let's go ahead and jump right in. First and foremost, what is cellulite? What is cellulite? Well, cellulite is subcutaneous fat, okay? And there's lots of different kinds of fat, but it's the fat layer under. So let me explain to you first off how cellulite works. What causes cellulite? So inside of your, try not to get too technical in the science lesson, but because I never really understood what cellulite was, okay? So under your skin, you have a layer of fat, all right? And then under your skin, kind of that, there's also like these little lines, this connective tissue over the fat layer that connects your skin to the muscle. So it's what keeps your skin connected, so it's just not flapping around. So what happens over time is as fat cells build up and as they start to push out, what happens is those cords, that connective tissue, the connective cords, sometimes those are getting stretched and it's the fat bulging through the tissue, the connective tissue or the connective cords, and that can cause dimpling, rippling, unevenness. That's what causes cellulite, okay? Now, I know, doesn't that sound just, fat gets together under the skin, the connective tissue, the connective cords that keep your skin attached to the muscle, attached to your body. It's that, I mean, imagine like chicken wire, okay? Imagine chicken wire and you were pushing fat up through the chicken wire, like how it would look, okay? That's kind of what's going on your thigh, all right? And so when it comes to cellulite, here's what I'm gonna say, okay? And we're making this video tonight because I get so many questions on it. And I have so many clients that spend so much money. And so there's a couple myths when it comes to cellulite. First and foremost, it's like extra weight on your body can enhance the appearance of cellulite. However, cellulite in large has nothing to do with you being overweight. You can be an athlete, you can have a healthy weight, a healthy fat index, a healthy BMI, and still have cellulite. Like when I got down to 18% body fat after losing all of my weight, I still had cellulite. When I was working out 30 minutes to 60 minutes a day, I still had cellulite. When I had an athlete's body, I still had cellulite. And so a lot of times, the big myth is you're just out of shape if you have cellulite. You're just overweight if you have cellulite. And some of that is true. Like being out of shape, lacking muscle, being overweight can enhance it. It can make it appear more, it can give you more of it, but there are lots of people, lots of athletes that are like in tip-top shape that still struggle with cellulite, okay? And so, I know when I first saw that, I was like, great. Some of the healthiest people in the world have cellulite. I am screwed. So anyway, there's lots of things that can, not really, I'm going to tell you some things that can help the appearance of it, but there's lots of things that come into play. So it can be genetics. It can just be that cellulite runs in your family. Okay, same thing with stretch marks. Do you know, by and large, what makes the difference between those of us that get stretch marks and those of us that don't is genetics. Like my mom, she was morbidly obese, has almost no stretch marks. I, on the other hand, have tons of them on my stomach. And so it just is on my butt, on, you know, just on right here. Like it is what it is. I did not get the genetic friend in the stretch mark department. Some people can go through pregnancy and listen, I was the chick who did all the things, all the lotions, all the potions, all the things they tell you to do to not get stretch marks during pregnancy. I did them. And guess what? I still got stretch marks. And then I have people that I know that did none of the things, spent none of the money, went through pregnancy, gained more weight, their belly was bigger, and they got none. Not fair. But guess what? Life's not fair, and it is what it is. We can't change our genetics. They are what they are. So a large part of cellulite is just genetics. Hormones can actually play a part. There's some studies that actually show they're thinking maybe estrogen. That's why it shows up in women more than men. But estrogen hormones can also play a part. Being overweight, not having a healthy weight can actually enhance cellulite. Having little muscle. When you don't work out, when you're not active, and as we age, the bad news is as we age, we are naturally losing our muscle. We're just naturally losing it. If you take a look at a 40-year-old who weighs 150 pounds and a 20-year-old who weighs 150 pounds, their bodies are going to look completely different unless the 40-year-old works out, because the 20-year-old has not lost 30 to 50% of their muscle mass yet. The 40-year-old has, unless she's working out, all right? And so lots of things, because the marketers have figured out how to market to you and market to me. The weight loss industry, the self-care industry, the industry that knows that us women want to look good and we will spend money on it, they will try to sell you everything and the kitchen sink to get rid of cellulite. They will try liposuction. Listen, there's a time and a place for liposuction if you've got like a little, you know, love handle here. But if you try to go do liposuction on the back of your thigh, just in spots, it can actually end up, you just gotta be careful, it can actually end up looking worse. Forking, there's a technique called forking. There's vacuuming where they'll actually like vacuum and redistribute. Lasers, ironing, injections, listen, all these things. And I know somebody who's done all of these. All of these. She's in super good shape. And she has literally spent money on every single thing under the sun. There's lotions, potions, all different kinds of things that they're going to sell you to get rid of your cellulite. And what I'm going to tell you is most of it does not work. Most of it doesn't work. She has an athlete's body. She's in tip-top condition. She has spent money trying to she's even had injections in her butt trying to get rid of dimples. And guess what? They're still there. That didn't work. And it was just like, wow, I'm so glad I saw her do that. So, because I didn't go do it. It's like, holy frick. And so anyway, listen, if you've got the extra money and you want to go see if it works and you want to just go do it and roll the dice and maybe get some appearance, but I'm actually going to give you some things that will help you reduce the appearance of cellulite. I'm not telling you it's going to take it away. The truth is there might be nothing that you can do to completely get rid of it. You just might be stuck with some of it, just like she is. She can't get any fitter. She's fit. She works out. She eats clean. She drinks her water. She eats organic, grass-fed, like all the things. And she still got cellulite. And it's just like, that's where sometimes you just got to go, okay, there's some things I control, some things I can't. And that, like, control the things you can, but the things you can, it's just like, okay, I can't, it is what it is. So I'm going to give you some things that you can control to reduce cellulite. All right. Number one, stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Make sure you're drinking your water. So stay hydrated from the inside out. Drink your water. Also stay hydrated from the outside in. Use your lotions, all of that. Make sure your skin stays hydrated. Drinking the water, using your lotions, that will help with just skin elasticity. It'll help with your skin condition, your skin health, all of the things, okay? So stay hydrated. Second thing, have a healthy BMI. just having a healthy BMI index. If you're overweight, lose the weight. If you're obese, lose the weight. And that will can help reduce some of the cellulite that you have, is just carrying a healthy weight. Number 3, working out, having muscle tone. Having muscle tone, having lean muscle helps every single one of us fight aging, combat aging. In fact, if there was one thing that I could tell you, I got lipstick on my teeth. That's awesome. If there was one thing I could tell you to do to combat aging, it would be exercise. Literally, the studies on people that exercise, they live longer, they make more money, they have healthier marriages, they're happier, they don't struggle with depression at near the same rate as people who don't. Like, exercise, oh my gosh, it is like literally, and I'm not saying this because I exercise. Like, I literally did not, like, I thought I was one of those people that God made those people that liked it, and then he made those that didn't, and I was just one of those that didn't. But exercise, it is the number one thing you can do for yourself to fight disease, cancer, to keep your mind sharp. I saw an interview one time with Barbara Corcoran from Shark Tank, and they said, out of all the things that you have done, what is the one thing you accredit to your success? And I was shocked at one of her answers. She says, working out 30 minutes a day, every day. What? Not what I expected this chick to say. I was just like stunned. And so working out not only will help you look better, age better, have more muscle, have a faster metabolism, be more active, have more energy, be in a better mood, be happier, have more joy, have a better marriage, make more money, all the things, but it can help reduce cellulite as well. All right, the 4th one, eating healthy foods. Eating healthy foods. Foods that are rich in antioxidants, all of those things like blueberries, celery, eating vegetables, eating proteins, like getting away from the processed foods, getting away, like just eating a balanced, healthy diet, okay, will help you. Again, when you eat good foods, it helps, like, your skin is a living organ. And if you're just shoveling crap into your body, your skin is going to be a reflection of that. So having healthy skin, having healthy, all those things is going to help with that as well. This is my favorite one. Massage. So massage, and you can massage your own self by putting lotion on, actually increases circulation inside of the skin, can increase elasticity, all the things. And so, massage, dry brushing, again, nothing, I'm not telling you any of this is going to cure cellulite, but it can help reduce it. All right. What else sleep. Getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night helps drastically with your skin, with your health, with all the things. And the last one on here that I have for you tonight is collagen. A collagen supplement. Collagen can help with your skin. It can just help with the body. And so a collagen supplement, when I started doing this, I noticed an immediate difference in my nails, in my hair, just in skin quality, like bumps and just, the smoothness and all of that. Like, I noticed an immediate increase in that. And so a collagen supplement, I have one that I take that I love. It doesn't like have a taste to it. You can literally put it in water. I put it in my shake. You can put it in tea, coffee. You can put it in anything. And it's a tiny little scoop. Some of the scoops are big. That's because it's not as high of a quality of collagen. So if you're going to do collagen, I have one that I really like. If I remember, I'll link that down below in the description box. And just a little scoop of it every single day. And it's great. So anyway, those are the things you can do to help try to combat cellulite. But at the end of the day, if you've got some, it is what it is. Don't freak out about it. Don't be like a mad woman trying to go out and spend unless you just want to go spend all the money. Like, again, control the things you can. The list I just gave you. That's a great place to start. I would avoid the liposuction, the forking, the vacuuming, the lasering, the ironing, the injections. all the things that they will sell you with no guarantees. And And I should just get my friend on the channel and have her talk about all of it, because the girl I know, I should have her just come on and tell you about it, because she probably won't. But she would tell you, I've done all of it. I don't even want to know what she spent on those things, because it is crazy. And she'll literally tell you, she literally will tell you, it did not work. None of it worked. I had my butt ironed. I had my butt vacuumed. I had my butt injected. I had that special light they go over it with. I did the forking thing. She hasn't done liposuction. She didn't do that on her butt. But my point is, she's done all of it and it didn't work. So do the list I gave you. Avoid the other things and just realize that sometimes it just might be genetics and it just might be out of your control. And if you have cellulite, it doesn't mean you're unhealthy, because healthy people have it too. So anyway, hope this has helped. If you've ever wanted to know about cellulite, if you've ever stressed about it, if you ever thought if you just lost weight, you'd never have it again, now you know. So anyway, have a great night. We will see you next week back here on the channel. We are going to be cooking up, we're going to be cooking next week. We're going to be making our healthy cheesy potato soup next week. So make sure you're tuned in for that. So